I only tip when I feel the customer service is proper. Been resolved.
Why am I so immature? Okay, go ahead. It's been a while since we did this.
You say that every time.
Because it's genuinely been a long time since we put something out. Because last time we tried to put something out for you guys, the universe decided that the camera was going to die and we were going to lose all the footage. So it's been a while.
It's only been a week, like, honestly. Like, not even a week, because, like, the episode dropped, and then we recorded the same day that episode dropped, so...
A week in the internet world is, like, 2 years.
No, but you're missing what I'm saying. Like, we recorded the day that episode already dropped. So, the next episode is dropping the next week, and that's this week, and this is dropping...
They don't need to know.
the next day.
Our drop schedule.
So why do you keep bringing it up?
Welcome back, guys. We're back, and it's like we've never been gone, or it's like we never left. But we're back. Anyways,
we're back, guys. How you guys doing today?
I think they're good. Based on the comment section and on the Instagram blow-ups. And
shout out to you guys in the comments. I love the debate. We're going to start reacting a lot more.
To you guys' thoughts.
And I think... we should go through some comments.
Okay. You got some for me? Before we get into this. Oh, you want to do it later?
We're going to do it during the react segment.
Okay.
Stick tuned to the react section.
Guys, podcasting is hard. You got to bear with us. No. I feel like, you know what? I know I always, Gene is the one that reminisces all the time. Oh, we came from a long way, blah, blah, blah. Early days, blah, blah. But I remember when we first started recording, right? I feel like I was like so tense. Like, I don't know. I felt like recording, I wasn't free flowing. You understand what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
I feel like I had to think about what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. But the more you do it, the more like that camera shyness and like that uncomfortability that you feel like just disappears, and it feels like the camera is not even there.
What's that like?
Wait, you still feel that?
No, but no, I get what you're saying. It's just like you just start flowing now.
Yeah,
you start thinking consciously without thinking. You know, the filter is off. That's why it's called unmuted. Because we're supposed to be talking like we think we're muted.
Yeah, but like, and the more I talk to people that like don't be on camera and like don't like talk to people like through like a podcast, like they're not camera people, the more I realize, dang, this is really a skill that we have. You understand? If I was to go on like a big production, let's say in front of an audience or like on a TV show or something like that with a setup like this, I would feel totally comfortable talking and like, you know, having a conversation or like, you know, just being regular. You understand? But if you had asked me to do that like almost 2 years ago, bro,
like,
I would have melted in front of a camera. Like I would have been so self-conscious. I'm not self-conscious anymore in front of cameras.
Same. I mean, we're kind of,
unless I'm dancing, then then yeah.
I was gonna say we're kind of in front of cameras like every day of our lives when we walk outside. So
it's not the same.
I think about it.
It's not the same as like like in a professional setting.
Oh yeah, in a performative setting, yeah, it's completely different. But in you're just walking outside, there's always a camera on you. Someone's always watching you, no matter what you're doing, wherever you're going. That little trip you think you did, you fell, no one saw it. Someone saw that shit.
No, I'm sure.
Because I was walking.
Somebody definitely saw that.
I was walking the other day, and I like tripped on something, and I was like, no one saw that. And then I saw a camera, and I was like,
like
this better not go viral.
Like a street camera,
something like that.
You're gonna end up on one of
because
those.
there's one of those TikTokers or guys that could be like, if you show me where you are, like a picture of you, I can find exactly where you are.
GeoGuessr guys.
The GeoGuessers.
Oh my god, I don't know how they do it, but by the way, if you don't know GeoGuessr, it's like a game that you can play on your computer where you see a picture and you have to identify what place in the world or what town in the world it's in. Those GeoGuessr guys are kind of insane, bro.
Yo,
you show them a random picture, you'll be like, they'll know exactly where that
will find
that country is. That's crazy. I can't do that.
And then there's this other this one wasn't as viral as that one, but I saw this. I think it was a while ago, but there's this model or AI something that this dude made where if you take a picture, you send it a picture, it'll show you where that picture is from a different angle. That exact photo. Like if you're taking a picture of someone in NY in Times Square, the AI will find a picture from a different angle, like either the camera looking at you from a different angle or another picture located near it in the same time.
That's crazy.
And I was like, yo, that's insane.
Is it a live tool? Is it live? We can use that right now.
I haven't looked at it in a while, so it might still be live.
I don't know. This whole internet thing is scary because look how far we've come in the past, like 30 years. What about the next 30 years? That's where I'm really excited
I think it's
about.
interesting that we're living in this time that AI and all that stuff is just kind of getting normalized.
Yeah.
But it's also like mad years from it being completely just ingrained in our society.
How so? I think it's happening faster than we think.
No. When it's fully ingrained.
Bro, no. You know how ChatGPT, how ingrained ChatGPT is into like the professional world, schooling, people's life? It's getting there very quick. People are starting to rely on it very quickly. People are having relationships with AI bots. Like people are like marrying AI bots.
Those are the one-offs kind of things. It's not everyone's not using AI.
I think most people in America are using AI now.
I don't think most people are.
I think
are you using
to some capacity? Yes, I am. I have
like heavily?
Not
like
heavily.
In everything you do?
Not heavily, but to some capacity, yes.
I'm talking about when AI is integrated in everything. Like you just wake up and tell your chat, "Yo, I'm doing this today," and it gives you a formation for it.
No, I'm not that level of
like,
AI reliant yet.
Do we have our own personal Jarvises yet? Is what I'm talking about when I'm saying that AI is fully ingrained.
Yeah, you do in your pocket. Your phone is your personal Jarvis.
No, but Jarvis, like when you talk to it, you don't just sit there and chat with it.
Bro, you saw me name my Gemini Saber from like you saw how I customized. Yes, that's my personal Jarvis. Yes,
you're still missing what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like yes, true. Okay, all right, you're right. We all have our chat in our pocket.
Okay,
but like, not like. I'm talking about it comes based out like this because in chat you have to connect it to API keys and all that to make it move with your schedule.
Okay.
I'm talking about out the box. This AI knows everything you are going to do because it has all the information you need it. That's what I'm talking about when it becomes that normalized. Like, yo, yeah, my AI will hit your AI and we'll figure something out.
I think that's in the next 5 years. I don't think it's a controversial.
5 or 10.
I don't think it's a controversial take to think that in the next 5 years we can get that.
Because I think Anthropic came out with a graph showing how AI is being used versus how it could actually be used productively. And is it like an 80% jump for how it can actively be used?
Because most people use it for slop, you mean?
No, I mean just in general. No, it showed it across all fields, like sales, marketing, every art, all that. It showed it across all fields. We're not using it according
to its full potential.
According to Anthropic, it's not being used to its full potential currently at all. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's not fully there because people are still opposed to AI. You think everybody's on board with it?
No, people are opposed to AI, but I don't think they're doing enough to like help bring about regulations. Because I feel like
we're in the Wild West.
Yeah, people are like, oh, I don't like AI. I'm one of those people. Oh, I don't like AI. It's weird. It's creeping me out. It's taking people's job, blah, blah, blah. But not enough is being done to regulate it. Like, I'm part of the problem. I'm not doing anything to regulate AI. But
what can you do to regulate AI?
I can't exactly. What can you do? If like,
I know what you could do.
What can you do? What?
You had to be a martyr. You had to do something so crazy with AI
you know how much money. So you know what's so funny?
You have to use AI to straight up just rob the government, and then they'll be like, "All right, we gotta put regulations on this shit."
You know when I realized that AI is like becoming out of hand, right? This shoe company, I saw they completely decided, okay, we're not gonna be a shoe company anymore. We're gonna become an AI company. Their stock jumped like boom, like on Twitter. That was like last week. I saw that, and I'm like,
I didn't see
this
that.
AI thing is getting out of hand. So you can literally rebrand yourself into an AI company, get hell of investors, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
That's exactly what we're about to do.
Welcome to the next AI podcast.
What do you mean?
If you want to buy our likeness for your AI tool, let me know. 50 mil is all I'm asking for.
The CJ unmuted AI tool.
Bro, imagine, that's another conversation I wanted to ask. You know this influencer on TikTok, Cabby Lane? He sold his likeness for a bunch of money, right?
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Would you sell your likeness for a specific amount of money? They can use your face, your voice,
No.
your
Wait,
anything for content, for anything they want.
How much money are we talking?
That's the thing. I think his deal is rumored to be around $1 billion. I don't know if that's true. You guys might know the real answer.
$1 billion.
But I'm trying to think, how much would it take for me to sell my likeness? Because they can use it for whatever. Whoever bought his likeness,
yeah, that's why I'm
they
saying
can use it for whatever.
I know, but that's why I'm saying like, I need to know how much this is because like I could just disappear.
Okay, how much would you be willing to sell it for then?
I like my likeness.
Okay.
How much will I be willing to sell it for?
Yeah.
My number, I don't know, man. We gotta get a couple billion,
A couple what?
a couple B's.
A couple billion. I think that's. I like your mindset, but I think that's unrealistic. I feel like at this stage of my life, right, where am I with content and stuff like that? If a company approached me with, let's say, I know it's terrible because you're not supposed to sell out when you're like coming up. I know it's terrible,
Just, what the fuck does selling out mean?
but like, I'll sell my likeness for around 55 mil right now. Right now, I'm talking about right now. 55 mil, okay. I can disappear with 55 mil.
I can't disappear enough.
You can definitely disappear with 55 mil. What are you talking about?
I can't disappear like I can with the
Okay, sure. You can always have more money, true, but
No, I mean like I can like systematically disappear.
you can't systematically disappear with 55 mil. Buy yourself an island.
Do you know how much
Go
an
on.
island is?
Yes.
55 mil.
Mr. Beast is giving out islands for like 1.8 mil and stuff like that. You can buy an island for pretty cheap in the Caribbeans. You can disappear with 55 mil.
Gene, how
What
much
do you
is-
guys think? I
Wait,
really want to
wait,
know
wait.
your answer
I
in
just
the
want to
TikTok
ask
comments.
him this
We're
question.
going to ask them that first.
I just want to ask you this question. Though.
Okay.
How much do you think it costs to maintain an island per year?
It depends on what I have on the island.
How much do you think it costs
I
to
said
maintain?
it depends
an
on what I
no,
have on the
in
island.
general, it doesn't matter. Just
And
in
how
general,
big the island is.
Whatever island you buy, how much
Okay.
do you think it's gonna cost to maintain
Obviously,
it?
with the 55 mil, I'm not just going to spend. I'm going to invest to get more return out of that 55 mil. Obviously.
Yeah,
That's
no.
step
see,
one.
see, that's just too much.
No, that's not too much.
who's
Before I disappear, I'm going to set myself up so that I'm going to still have income.
who's like gonna do business with you? Like we own your likeness. you
What
can't
mean?
you can't
What-
use your
what
likeness.
Investments?
You can't use
Investments?
yourself.
Investments? Stock market? Buying businesses? Bro, come on, bro.
Yeah, but that's gonna take like how much to recoup? How many years to recoup?
Depending on what
What do you mean?
Depending on how you invest your money or like spend your money, obviously I'm gonna get a financial advisor, bro. Let me ask you a question. Do you want me like the dumb? Oh, I'm gonna spend all my money in, so the thought out. Oh, this is what I'm gonna do with my 55 mil to disappear.
No, I'm telling you, this is what I'm gonna do with my bill, and nothing's ever gonna fucking matter. I can blow half of it and still be fine. And I'm gonna have islands.
Like, listen, anybody that's trying to buy,
Nobody's going to know me anymore.
The CJ
My fake likeness is gonna be out there all over, whatever they do with it. But me, I'm gonna get a surgery, face reconstruction. I'm gonna be a new person.
so you can sell your likeness again. Two heists.
Double the ice, double the money.
Change your name, come back as a whole new person. Like, yo,
So yeah,
That's
no,
funny.
55 million's not enough.
Okay, but anyways, anybody
For
that
your-
wants to buy my like this specifically, the CJ Muted email is open. Okay,
It's open. Just send a
my
shout
number
out.
is not as big as his. Hit me up.
Don't hit me up if you got my money. If you don't have my money, don't talk to me.
But anyways, to transition into something a little more serious.
I don't want to talk about serious stuff just yet. We're gonna get to some dark stuff, but I'm not selling my likeness. All right, let's just get to the.
You're
dark
never
stuff.
gonna sell it.
What?
You would never sell your like.
I can't say never to anything. I don't know what the future holds. I might be like, yo, sure. They might pull up to me right now and be like, here's 10 million. And I'm just like, shit. Nah, fuck out my face. But like,
Hey, I'm putting it out there. I'm not beyond selling it. I'm not beyond selling it.
I'm beyond selling it. Unless it's like that high number.
Like if a
that,
number that I can't refuse, an offer I can't refuse, there's no way I'm passing that.
my number's too high because, like, bro, I could just chill.
Nah, generational wealth for me and my family and my descendants, I can't pass
It's
up. on.
generational wealth for the bloodline and all the bloodlines surrounding.
55 mil can generate generational
No, what I'm saying,
wealth
I'm
for
saying,
your bloodline.
yes, of course it can. You're still missing. I can generate the bloodline and all the bloodlines around the bloodlines. Listen,
Greed. I feel like that's too greedy of you. I feel like that's a discussion on greed right there.
on greed that I want to have the bloodline and then everyone I know live.
Maybe I'm too.
That might be
small-minded.
greed in itself, wanting things.
An exorbitant amount.
I guess greed could be. It's actually ironic. Wanting good things could be greedy.
I mean,
Wanting good things could be greedy because, like, what do you say? I said I wanted it so like I could just spread it to everyone around me and I love. But
I'm telling you
that could be greedy in itself.
I'm telling you that you can do that without going to that specific number, though.
Yeah, I can, but I could also just do it with that specific number.
We can agree to disagree, guys. Let us know what you think. I would love to know what you guys' number.
Listen,
would
if the
be.
cap was 50 million, I'm taking the 50 million. I actually sell. I gotta know. See again, what is this being
Cabby
used
Lame
for?
sold his for a very high number.
Yeah,
We can ask Gemini right now. I want the exact number so we can close off this conversation. But I'm curious about this exact number.
It has to be that high.
Hey Gemini, how much did Cabby Lame sell his likeness for?
I'm seeing some conflicting info about that. Some sources are saying he sold his likeness and business for nearly $975 million, but others are questioning the validity of that deal. What made you ask?
Nothing. Thank you. So almost a bill.
Yeah, it's around where I said. Like
Almost a bill.
I said, it needs to be in the bills around there. It has to be right in that billy area. Because do you know how much a billion is? Wait,
No, I know how much a billion is.
I really
now.
want to put the call back.
No,
to
no.
when you were like, you can count to a billion. You can count to a billion any day.
It would take you years to count to a billion.
And I'm like, do you know how much money that is? Like, everybody's fine.
Shout out to Cabby Lame.
Shout out to Cabby
Bro
Lane.
made all that money without saying a single word,
For
which
real.
is insane.
To make that much money off of just chilling.
Just doing this.
Bro just went,
Yep.
yeah, Billy.
I love it. Anyways, we need to like talk about Amazon again, bro. I feel like
Yeah, we're going here.
every month or every week, right? There's some kind of Amazon news that just baffles me.
I don't know about every week or every month, but I saw this clip that you're talking about, or this topic, and I was just like, I think we're there. Like we're in a not a recession. We're in a recession.
We're in a recession. What are you talking about? Gas is up 40%.
No, but we're in the like the people of the country are just seeing like being abused so much, like their livelihoods, their cost of living is going up, everything the ease of just living is getting worse and worse for the everyday person. And we're starting to see a lot of it with like this specific topic. Employee dies.
And people are just going about their business
and then
walking over the corpse.
Allegedly the
walking
manager
over the-
said that, yo, don't look at him and just keep working.
That's crazy to me.
And
That we got to a point where morality doesn't exist in the workplace.
'cause of
What do you
demand.
mean keep working? If somebody drops dead next to me, I'm supposed to just keep packing
working.
boxes? Like what?
That's basically
Allegedly,
but no,
if that's
oh.
what happened. That's insane.
Here's what my original thought. I was trying to think of it. Yeah, we're just teetering that line of slavery, rehashing slavery.
But that's the thing. Amazon's been known to like treat their workers poorly when it comes to like, you know, working conditions. I remember a couple of years ago, people peeing in bottles because they can't go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Their drivers peeing in bottles and tossing it out the windows, like because they're being tracked and they can't stop. Like they have to meet a quota.
I mean,
like,
of course, because I want that shit next
deliver
day.
right now.
Niggas are dying. I
We're
press that
part
button.
of the
That
problem.
shit hits right there.
We're part of the problem because I love
We are part of the
Amazon
problem.
Prime. I love Prime. I can just sit there and just press a button, boom.
And then bam, somebody slaves over that.
That's crazy.
And
Like,
there's billions of people on this planet. But I just think that gas is up. Amazon don't care about their workers. We're in a recession. The scams aren't even trying to scam you the old way anymore. They're just saying, instead of being like, hey, you won 20 million. Yo, you want a job? Yo, you need a job? You need employment? Yo, we got employment for you. Just put in all your digits here, bro. We got employment
we
for
got
you.
you. Come to our
It's all
warehouse.
you. Those are the new scams. I be seeing them shits. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? How did we get here? We took all the money away from the country. And we were just like, yeah, we'll send it overseas and then you guys could just fend for yourselves. That's what the government's saying. It's like all the money you need, yeah, we're taking that. And Medicare, fuck that.
I mean, it's capitalism.
But we just saw how many assassination attempts?
Bro, that's another story that I've been like kind of
Sam Altman, that guy.
eerie to talk about because these scientists are getting picked off.
Wait, I wasn't even talking about the
You're not
sciences
talking
yet.
about that? Okay.
I was talking about how many assassinations have happened of people in power.
My bad. I'm jumping the gun.
No, I was about to transition into that too. But like the Sam Altman, someone attacked this house for something. I don't remember the full story, but my point is that like people are attacking CEOs, people are attacking workers are just dying. It's looking grim, but we're gonna see how grim it's gonna get.
I feel like it was bound to happen in a society that prioritizes money over everything. It was bound to happen that we're gonna run into a situation where like we saw a situation like this. Like we were bound to see something like this. People are prioritizing profit over morality, over like people, over human beings. So like this was bound to happen. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all.
I am surprised because I thought we would have like another, a little more time before
You
this
thought it
started
was-
crumbling.
you thought 10 years was
Honestly,
gonna pass by?
COVID fucked us. We had more time than COVID fucked everything.
How so? In terms of what? I want to hear.
Like,
this.
remember before COVID, life was just fine?
In what terms specifically are you talking about?
Like, you were just going about your life. Things are optimistic. Then the whole world shut down. And then we came out and we're just like, we're still in the recession.
I don't think it's necessarily COVID's fault. I feel like
What do you mean? COVID literally shot the whole world in the foot.
yes, but I don't.
And
think
we're
that's-
limping.
I don't think that's
And
what
society was already crumbling on top of it.
You're saying COVID accelerated
Yes.
this capitalism to the next level or something like that? Is that what
Yeah,
you're trying to say?
because it bled how many businesses out. Granted, mad of the corporations. You know how many people profited off of COVID?
Yes. I mean, I can understand in like specific ways. It definitely slowed down a bunch of stuff, but it definitely helped boom a bunch of stuff as well.
I mean, yeah,
tech,
all that.
AI, which is part of tech,
But my whole thing is that like
medicine. It helps advance medicine as well.
we'll never know because the trajectory from COVID happening and not happening, we wouldn't know what it would look like.
What do you
Shit,
mean?
maybe.
Okay, so you're saying we wouldn't know what the world would be like
If COVID never happened. Yeah. Like, we probably would have just been fine. Or this would have...
Fine in what aspect?
No, fine for a couple of years till whatever's happening right now started happening. Well, we would have just had a COVID-less year and everyone was just going about their day. Until, bam. Because the whole point you were trying to say...
Your point is like, oh, COVID accelerated capitalism to this degree where morality is just like, whoa, nobody cares about humans. Nobody cares about their neighbors. I can see your argument there, but I feel like we were already headed towards that direction prior to COVID.
No,
we were already getting to that level prior to COVID.
I didn't think we were getting.
Yes, we were. People
did
not like care. I feel like the internet.
No, you're talking about people caring. I'm talking about the economy. I'm talking about like just people that the house. What's the word I'm looking for? The basic cost of living rised up significantly since COVID.
Yeah, because of those stimulus checks, the economy shutting down, all that shit. Yeah,
that's what I said. I.e., COVID fucked us faster than we were getting fucked. Inflation shot the fuck up after COVID because it displaced a lot of businesses. It disrupted everything. So we're still feeling the shocks of it.
Okay, when you put it in that perspective, I see your point.
That's what I'm talking about. I was debating
something completely different than what you were trying to convey. I get it.
What are you trying to display?
I was thinking more about the care, like, for example, how about like this Amazon employee that sadly passed away and his coworkers kept working because they were told to, right? I don't think that's the result of COVID. I think that's the result of like capitalism as a whole and greed.
Well,
because they prioritize profit over human lives.
Well, no,
in that specific case.
I agree.
So that's it. That's all I was trying to say.
I don't disagree. I was just saying that's what I'm saying. Is like we were as deep there as we were before COVID. COVID forced that to get deeper because that forced people to be like, I don't care if you're sick, go to fucking work because we're losing money. Mad companies losing money. Mad companies making money off the death. So it's just like I was saying that it caused a trickle that triggered it faster. That was slowly going to happen regardless, but it just trickled it down faster. To my point, now nobody cares about anything. Like scientists are dead and everyone's just like, whatever, man.
Oh, we going there?
Like, whatever. Oh, well. They might be connected to something. Who knows?
We're going there? Oh, man. So, like, for those of you guys who haven't seen the news,
no news outlets is doing
a bunch of scientists related to some nuclear program are either dead or missing. And people are starting to create conspiracy theories about how they related and why they're gone and how suspicious it looks and stuff like that. And I might have a controversial take, but I think I'm willing to wait until all the facts are out before I jump to a conclusion about this situation being a conspiracy theory where the government is doing something nefarious. That's all I'm trying to say. But it might be naive of me to even have that train of thought based on previous conspiracy theories like the crack epidemic, all that kind of stuff that the government. So you just like
believe in the government?
I don't believe in the government.
Like you listen to what they say. When they say, "Nah, man, relax."
I wait for
relax.
Facts.
We're gonna fix that.
I don't need an opinion on anything, on everything like, before facts are out. You gonna cook me? Bro just thought I must have cook me.
Let me stop.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna call me a bot? What? You call me a bot?
No.
It's okay. I've been called a bot before in this very podcast by these nice people in the comment section. They'll be like, what is bro waffling about? Oh, Lord. But go ahead. What was you about to say?
I was going to say... You like believe the government? Like you listen to what they say and believe every word that they say?
No.
Okay. All I was gonna say is that like when I first saw the story, I was like, "That's crazy, that's weird," and I kept about my daily life.
Okay.
Then I saw it again. Then I was like, okay. Then I saw some reporter reported to Trump's person, the speaker or whatever, and then the speaker was like, if it's important, then we'll look into it. And then I was just like, it's not important enough for them to look into it. That might be the reason. It might just be like, we don't know what's going on, or if that's true, or maybe that's just us. But like, we'll look into it. So I'm just like,
I don't know. I'm waiting into the facts.
I don't know, man. When you find a dead body that's connected to something, you would think that. Like you would be like, don't play detective, but like it's kind of obviously something's going on there.
I know what you're doing. I
but
know you're trying to relate it to our next topic.
Let's just move it on. Like if you find a dead girl in a car and it belongs to an artist that's performing somewhere else, you wouldn't draw the connection that that's probably him doing. I know
exactly what you're doing, but that David situation is completely different because there was a lot of facts already out after the dead body got discovered. We knew she was underage. We knew she was a runaway. We knew she was hanging out with David. She was on David's live streams, so he couldn't deny that he knew her. We knew that he was taking her around, like to clubs and stuff, sneaking her into places that she shouldn't have been because she was underage. There was a bunch of facts around that whole case, so it wasn't too far-fetched to conclude that David had something to do with her death.
So we know that these scientists are connected to a specific program. They all have a connection to each other. So we know that, and we're just gonna be like, it's just a coincidence.
I feel like this can't be compared because
I didn't say it's. I'm not really trying to compare it. I'm not comparing the situations. I'm comparing the process of how we can see and draw a connection, but we will be like, that's just hearsay. Like, unless it's like so concrete. Like the David thing, just like, that's weird. She's in his car. Obviously, it's him. It's his car. It's registered to him.
Yeah.
Direct connection.
He was driving that bitch.
But like, we gotta take some time. The government was just taking its time to figure that out.
Which is like crazy because I remember the first few David video we did it last fall, right?
Yeah.
Like when it was first starting to get cold. It's almost summertime.
But
Like,
that's the process of justice. They gotta do all the research because, like, what if it wasn't him? What if it was one of his homies that's just trying to blame it on him? Now let's talk about that conspiracy. Like, imagine that was the actual thing, right?
Why would one of his homies do it? Anyways, let's not get too deep into that.
Why do you know what people do for the simplest things?
Let's not get too deep into that. I'm happy he got arrested because there were too many strings connecting him to this. It was kind of creepy to even date a freaking underage girl in the first place. They should have been arrested for that in the first place. But yeah, I hope we get more facts. I want to know. I hope her family.
I'm actually done with this story. Like, I don't want to hear anything about it again.
I want
like after they put him in jail. Cool, they got the closure, and now we can move on.
It's crazy.
I don't want to hear about this nigga Dave, whoever the fuck his name is. I don't want to hear about him again.
It's like, crazy how David is more famous for the case he got rather than the freaking music.
It's a lot of people.
like,
I won't say no names, but
I must say names. Freaking Pooh Shiesty. We forgot. You guys were robbed.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
You guys were robbed because we had camera issues previous episode and we were talking about this. But it still baffles me that freaking Pooh Shiesty did what
this
he did.
is an old story, but like Pooh Shiesty really did try to rob Gucci.
Like,
and
bro, Gucci Mane dropped a freaking diss track too, which
diss track that no one needs to hear.
Gucci, you
that
were
back.
winning. You were winning this whole thing.
Gucci, follow J. Cole's.
You didn't need to drop that diss track. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
He just needs to follow J. Cole and just take that diss back.
These rappers doing these dumb shit, bro. Like Pooh Shiesty, Offset getting shot in the club. Like,
Oh yeah, Offset. Did
Offset
get
and
shot.
Lil TJ.
I'm glad he's okay.
I'm glad he's okay, but again, I'm gonna harken back to this whole conversation.
Bro
about,
said, "Yo, life's a gamble. Got to get back out there and stuff." Or something. I saw his caption.
His recent post, right?
Yeah.
All people
Offset's hilarious.
they're trying to take me out, blah blah. Shut up! You're a grown man. What are you doing? Doing street activities when you got kids, hella kids, by the way, just laying around.
Just chilling.
Like,
But he also has a lot of money.
controversial take. If you're over the age of 25 and you're in the streets, you're a fucking loser. If you want to do street activity, if you want to shoot people, you want to get active, join the fucking army, join the CIA, join the FBI. They'll have you do grimy shit and pay you for it legally. They'll send you overseas to do that crap. What are you doing? Like, seriously.
They are,
Like, what are you doing? You defending blocks that you don't even own. You like, am I crazy for thinking? I feel like I'm alone here. You're leaving me hanging. Like,
yes.
what are we doing? What are you guys doing? Grown man, by the way, grown men.
Gene. I agree, but you have to also understand. This is a systemic problem.
Okay, paint the picture for me.
What do you mean paint the picture? Do
What
you
do you
not
mean?
know about the history of America? Do you not know why
Bro,
the streets exist?
bro.
Do you not know why the
We're
crack?
all-
Do you not know the? Don't talk about we all. We don't all walk the same life.
We're all, what's the word? Thought right from wrong.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Pooh Shiesty's fucking dad was with him on this fucking thing. You think he taught him right from wrong? What the fuck are you talking about? We're not all taught the same thing.
Bro was set up to fail from the womb. Like, Loki, it's just, it's
Exactly.
sad. It's sad.
It's sad,
bro.
and it's systematic.
It's sad. Bro was really set up to fail from the womb.
It's systematic, Gene. That's all it is.
Oh, my God.
And it's sad because that same system is still in play. We're gonna see another story like this not
I
that
just
long
don't
from
like
now.
seeing these freaking artists that blow up, made a bunch of money, just die or get put back in jail for stupid shit like this. Like, it's just so unnecessary, and oh my God, it just makes me cringe. It makes me sad. It's just so unnecessary.
Well, it is unnecessary, but not in their eyes, because they'll die about whatever code they're
Which
living
is
by.
dumb. Which is dumb.
It's dumb. It's dumb from your
there's
perspective.
any
On the
young-
outside looking in, inside looking out, it doesn't. It's
gonna-
not productive to
I'm
society.
gonna
Sure.
reiterate my point. If there's any young guys that are in the streets watching this, right?
They're not watching this. I promise you, they're
implore
not.
you, go join the army or the CIA or something. If you like to shoot guns, go do that. They'll make you shoot.
You'll
the
get
guns.
paid.
You'll get paid. They'll train you too to make you get better at that junk. They'll buy you whatever gun you want. If you really want to do grimy shit, go join the CIA or something. They'll help you do some grimy shit. Trust me. So please stay out the streets, bro. It's not worth it. It's dumb. Like, you're not gonna gain anything other than being dead or end up in jail. Your family's not gonna get anything but be suffering from your loss. Like, come on. Anyways, we can move on. What else you got for me?
I don't really have too much left, man. Like, another. Speaking of fucking dumb bullshit that happened close by, Chick-fil-A got shot up.
Oh my God. I would never. I thought I would. No, let me just rephrase this, right? My head would have never went to, Chick-fil-A be having shootouts. Because Chick-fil-A is
For real.
like the safest fast food place to be at.
They
I think,
smile
in my
and say
eye.
they smile at you.
They're closed
They're
on
forced to
Sundays.
tell you.
They're closed on Sundays.
They're forced to tell you my pleasure.
Who is having a shootout at fucking Chick-fil-A? We're from Jersey. We frequent that.
This is a local stop.
This is a local thing. We frequent that Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A
often.
does, yeah.
After work, sometimes we'll get food there during lunch. apparently they had a shootout at the Chick-fil-A in 22 in Union. I'm like, I saw that video scrolling on my timeline once, and I'm like, last week, sorry, and I'm like, wait, is that the Chick-fil-A I be going to?
Yo, that's what I said. I was like, wait a minute. Yo, it'd be crazy when the
I was
stories.
literally there last week.
Because you hear so many stories and then they be happening all over the country because it's a fucking big country. So you're like, oh, damn, over there, over there, over there. Oh, shit, right here?
This was next door.
These niggas are here?
Like, what are you guys doing having a shootout at Chick-fil-A? This is completely random, by the way, but I just needed to highlight that.
I don't know.
Bouncing off of that other gun violence and street niggas topic, you guys need to just stop. I need to go. My Chick-fil-A needs to be safe. I need to be in and out getting my sandwich, my nuggets, whatever the fuck I get from there, dip out and not have to worry about nobody just shooting in the parking lot and stuff like that. Like,
I don't know what it was.
What is
the
going
story
on?
is still unfolding, but it was crazy because I drove by and I was like, it's still a scene. I can't get no Chick-fil-A. Fuck these niggas. Yo, fuck. Why did they do this? What was the reason?
imagine you're hungry as fuck. You've been craving Chick-fil-A the whole day. You're driving there. You see a bunch of police cars and you can't get food because some dumbass people decided to have a shootout in the parking lot.
In broad
Are you
daylight in
crazy?
public. Why? I mean, they haven't
With
caught them.
cameras everywhere.
I mean, they haven't caught them yet, so
They haven't.
so they're still out there, and I don't know, man. I don't know.
Anyways, next.
Keep that shit over there or wherever. Don't bring it out in public. Why are the streets out in public?
I don't know, bro. I'm so over this. So over it.
I'm over this. I'm over the people coming back from the moon. What did they do?
Oh yeah, that move. Yo, I feel like every week, right? The most random things be happening. We live in a freaking movie. Like when you like sit down.
things happen every day.
No, when you sit down and like think about what goes on in this planet, right? Like people are losing their job, people are worried about AI, like people are having shootouts in Chick-fil-A,
People are getting bombed on.
People are getting bombed on. People are dropping diss tracks on each other. People are having shootouts at casinos, and then we have other people going to the moon and coming back, like
for the
human
first time.
The human race is the most random thing in the universe. Don't
Like
you
we
think?
finally got to the moon.
We're the what you mean we finally got to? All right, bro. I can't with you, moon conspiracy.
Yo, we
conspiracy
just needed to
people.
make it look like we beat Russia.
Yo, stop! I'm not gonna get into this. I'm not doing this with you guys.
Because like let's be real. Let's be real. If it was fake, right?
the moon landing.
Yeah. If it was.
clarify, the moon landing of the '60s, not the recent mission.
No, that one's fake too. But like, let's say the the original moon landing was fake. Let's just say, for all intents and purposes of this joke, that it was fake, and it came out. Do you think niggas would be like, "I told you it was fake, nigga"?
I mean,
Or you'd be like, "All right, man, you got that."
I'm gonna be like, if somebody said, all right, if news came out that the moon landing of the '60s was fake, right? I would just be like, oh, okay.
My whole life just means nothing.
I wouldn't crash out
We wouldn't trust the government
because, again, for example, when I first found out about this new mission that just happened, where they went to orbit the moon and come back, right? It got me like, yo, how the fuck did they get somebody on the moon in the '60s with computers that was on like less than 500 megabyte of RAM, kilobytes of RAM? How did that happen? So I went and like watched a couple of documentaries, like read a couple of articles and stuff like that, kind of like refresh myself on how it happened. And I'm like, okay, the technology makes sense.
Does it?
At the time, yeah, it makes sense. I can see how some people are like, this is fake, and I can see how some people are like, I can see like people believing it. I think the moon landing was real. I don't think it was fake. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
But
you
I
watch
can
a bunch of documentaries from Hollywood that they put in there so they can make sure
I
that
can
everyone
see why
believes.
some people might be skeptical about it, but that's just personally me. But this
They
recent,
didn't even have a single. The terabyte wasn't a thing back then.
I know, but
Gigabyte was barely a
A
thing.
bunch of really smart people contributed to that achievement, and I definitely believe we were on the moon.
I mean, obviously we were,
My,
but
the
like,
only thing that like that I still can't get my mind, like how the fuck did that happen? You telling me they were live streaming from the moon in the '60s? That's like that's the only thing I can't wrap my head around.
The
I'm
iPhone came
sorry.
out in 2008. What do you mean they had live broadcast back then, Gene?
I'm
What do you?
crying because like
You don't believe
my
that?
small brain.
You don't believe it?
My small brain, right? And I work in IT too, so I'm a technology guy. I like to believe. My small brain still can't wrap my head around
Live
how
broadcasting?
the heck were they live streaming from the moon
Live streaming wasn't a thing then.
in the 60s directly to people's TVs down here. The internet wasn't even a thing back then.
Yeah, the internet didn't exist till
Like,
when?
I'm crying, by the way. This is crazy because, like,
Well, to be fair,
Oh my God.
maybe they had the internet and all that technology. Because remember,
obviously, but like,
the government gets it first, then it gets
I know
distributed
that,
out
but
to
I'm
us.
like,
So
if,
that's my
like,
only
that's-
that's my only counter to it,
that's
and that counter could fall.
Yeah, I know that's a counter, and I believe in that counter because I believe the moon landing happened. But like, it's just crazy to me that happened.
No, it's just crazy.
You
to me
know?
that that's the only counter.
What do you mean?
The o-
Guys, we are not a conspiracy theories podcast. I believe in the moon landing. It definitely happened. It's
sure
just
it
funny to
happened.
think that technology was available back then. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I'm just
Because
saying.
it still baffles me to this day.
I'm just saying the only counter is that
But my other question is, right? Hold on. When they landed on the moon, right? How did they propulse themselves off the moon to come back to Earth?
it was rockets.
I know, but the documentaries that I watched and see, they didn't really go into details about how that happened.
They landed this.
I need
shit.
somebody. I need somebody to like. I need somebody to educate me more.
They landed that little ship on there. They took their pictures and then they got on that ship and that ship shot back up. What are you talking about?
No, you don't get what I'm saying. Hold on.
They took that little ship and they got back on their bigger ship and then they came back, right?
I probably sound stupid. But hold on, I'm crying so bad, bro.
How did they get back?
No, like I wouldn't like. Oh my god, I probably sound so dumb right now. I'm crying, bro. My question is like, you know how like for rockets to take off of Earth, right?
Yeah, they
there's
gotta
all
shoot.
these little like there's all this thing that has to like be right for it to take off, and
Yeah.
like sometimes some of them fail and stuff like that. I want to know, like, what condition changed while they were on the moon for them to just that spaceship, like, just boom, it just, all right, we're just gonna launch off the moon now and
See, you made me
navigate to Earth. Like,
you made me
it
have
was
so much
smooth.
fun, but like it's obviously gene gravity.
Sure, gravity less. Okay, there's less gravity on the moon.
Meaning we don't need all this propulsion.
True.
So
True.
that's it.
Okay, sure. Are you sure?
No, that's it. If there's less gravity, there's less things pulling me to the planet. It means that I don't need that much thrusters to get off the planet.
Okay.
We need a lot of thrusters to get off this planet because our gravity's so strong. The moon's not as gravitationally strong.
You're right. I didn't really think about that.
I mean, that's what they tell us. But like, yeah, you know.
I didn't really think about that like that. My small brain was like, still like,
They're on a different
how
planet.
did it happen? You know?
I don't know. It didn't happen.
But anyways, we can move
Like
on.
they told you.
I just exposed how stupid I am.
Grown ass man.
Oh my god.
Speaking of grown ass man,
That made me cry because I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I have some funny videos
That's
from
funny.
this user.
All right,
is
we're moving into
called-
reactions, guys. You got a few videos
This
you wanted me to
user is
see.
called Mr. Everything's Cool.
Mr. Everything's Cool. I've seen some of his videos.
These
I
are
think.
so funny to me. I just want to watch a few, and let's debate on some of them.
Oh my god, that was funny.
All right.
Things I don't think you should be doing as a grown ass man. Let's get right into it. Number one is subscribing to OF pages.
Okay.
You gotta be a special type of stupid to pay for corn. You shouldn't be watching it in the first place, but you do know it's free, right? You know what? If you're gonna subscribe to something, subscribe to LinkedIn so you can look for a job. You mark ass twiddle diddling bitch. Lock in, fuck nigga. Number 2 is drinking hard seltzer. Just have a beer or some vodka. What's the point of a hard seltzer anyways? What man goes into the bar or the liquor store and says, yeah, excuse me, do you sell hard seltzer? You gotta be a fucking dork. I have spoken.
I've spoken.
Is playing Valorant.
Valorant? Why is it coming for Valorant
You want
players?
some Valor? Go get some money. Make a name for yourself, you hoe ass nigga. You a grown ass man playing games and you wonder why you fucking broke.
I feel
I have an
attacked.
honorable mention for you guys, and that's being a male nurse. Let's do a test. I'm gonna say a word and you tell me the first thing you think of. Okay, ready? Nurse. You all thought of woman, right? Exactly. You're a grown ass man doing a woman's job. If you want to be in the medical field so bad, be a doctor.
Music is
Fuck
playing.
nigga.
So
What
Three
is
things
wrong
I'm-
with him? So bro just dishes out a bunch of funny
yes,
ones, and then also
the ads
you
are
got,
funny.
you got some misogynistic stuff in there too.
What's misogynistic?
The nurse one. I feel like everybody
you-
can be a nurse. I don't care.
Yeah, I know. But when you like he said, when you hear the word nurse, what do you think of?
I think of a nurse. I'm not gonna feed into it. I'm not gonna fit into it. I think of a
I'm
nurse.
playing devil's advocate, so
Huh?
I'm gonna join.
But no, the OnlyFans one, what the fuck are you doing subscribing to OnlyFans?
Okay, so the OnlyFans one I agree with.
like honestly, I definitely agree with
This hard seltzer, I
the hard
guess
seltzer
I agree.
one. I don't care.
I don't know if you count
I don't
Cutwaters.
drink hard seltzer.
I don't either, but like I'll have a Cutwater because those are actually pretty fucking crazy.
I haven't had that.
Um,
But the playing video games, he's right. You can be doing something better than playing video games. That's what
no, he said Valorant. He didn't say video games.
he specifically attacked Valorant players, but
He said Valorant.
I'm gonna just.
And I played Valorant once, and I realized, yeah, I didn't play this bullshit.
Isn't Valorant kind of like CS:GO mixed with Overwatch?
They're all the same to me. All that shit, Valorant, Overwatch, Snap, that Marvel's
I never
Rivals,
got into Valorant or any of those games.
all those
Overwatch.
games. What's it called? What's that other one?
The hero shooters, they call them.
No, the hero shooters, the Titanfall.
Titanfall was a straight regular shooter.
No, the one that spin off of it.
I don't know.
I think it is Valorant.
Apex Legends.
Apex Legend. Yeah.
Oh.
Apex, all those. I played them. They're fun with friends, but I would never play them like without friends.
But this is hilarious. This is very.
I would never sit there and play that. I play Warzone. I play Warzone,
I play Warzone.
but I'm not playing all that other shit.
Bro said, "What are you doing, being a male nurse?" That's crazy. Let's watch another one of his.
Here's 3 things I don't think you should be doing as a grown-ass man. Let's get right into it. Number 1 is worrying about getting tips at your jobs. Dudes be waiters and DoorDash drivers talking about, nobody is tipping me, boo-hoo. You want a tip? Here's a tip, you mark-ass punk. Quit working at P.F. Chang's and go pour some concrete. Lock in, fuck nigga. Number 2 is asking your ex for closure. You want closure? Here's some for you. Take that loss to the chin and man up and go get you some money, you crybaby. Why don't you love me anymore? Maybe because you cry like a bitch when you don't get what you want. I've spoken.
I've spoken.
Number 3 is reading books while you're broke. This doesn't sit right with me. You a grown-ass man sitting there, turning pages, wasting time when you could be on Indeed trying to get some money. You can read, but break some concrete first and make a bit of revenue first, is all I'm saying.
Some concrete first.
And I have an honorable mention for you guys, and that's letting your phone die. You don't got a girl you gotta text. You don't got kids you gotta take care of. You're not on call at work. Everything in your life is just hunky fucking dory, and your phone can just be off. I don't trust
No,
you.
I agree with that.
Carefree
I agree
for me
with
as
that.
a grown ass man.
I agree with that. That's a pet peeve about it. If what you mean your phone is on 1% and you outside? What do you mean? What do you mean your phone is not fully charged? What do you mean?
All right, we'll go backwards to this.
What?
letting your phone die. I could agree with that, right?
Like, bro, I have trust issues. I don't trust you if your phone dies at random moments of the day. I don't trust you. You're not prepared. That's not a sign of a prepared individual.
I feel like you're privileged. You're speaking from a privileged perspective.
How so?
Because your phone doesn't die anytime.
My phone. That's why I got it.
No, without charging.
That's why I got it. It's called being prepared.
Yeah, but before that.
Before that, you have a freaking charger on hand. You carry a charger with you.
Understandable. No, I agree.
Okay, but he was attacking.
I was just trying to think of a devil
readers,
advocate, and
well,
I could not.
If they're reading
A book while you're broke.
I mean, I don't think that's bad. They're trying to improve their situation.
Yeah, but you need to pour some concrete. Asking your ex for closure.
That one I can also agree with.
What the fuck you mean? What does closure mean?
Exactly. It's just a way to slime your way into another conversation. You don't need no closure, nigga. It's over. That's the only closure you need.
I thought closure was just like, let's one more round.
I definitely agree with him with the closure thing. What the fuck you mean closure? It's over. That's
Like,
the closure you need.
Actual closure?
What are you talking about?
Worrying about
what conversation to end it all? Bro, if you don't go pour some concrete. I'm gonna start using that.
Worrying about tips at your job?
I mean, I can agree with that because I did Uber delivery sometimes, and like, yeah, that shit is a rough job. Sometimes you drive miles and these niggas don't tip. It's like, yeah, you need. I feel like they need to have a minimum of tip, like implemented into the app. Like, if you ordering food, you have to like at least tip $2. At least it has to be mandatory.
I'm not gonna say it.
No,
Anyway.
no, say it, boy.
What?
Say it.
So you tip?
Do I tip? You try to pump me on the spot? You try to expose me? I'm a very stingy tipper. Yes, I can admit that. But still, I'm gonna still advocate for people to tip more. It's hypocritical, but I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I've worked the delivery driver before, and I wasn't begging for no tip. I was like, yo,
I wasn't
word.
begging for tips, but I'm like, yo, be nice.
I think that he means when people be like, yo, where's the tip at?
Yeah, that's okay. When you put it like that, I haven't gotten into like a Uber. I order Uber a lot sometimes, right? I never got somebody in my face be like, yo, are you gonna tip me? I never got a driver do that.
Oh, that's happened.
That's happened to you?
I've seen that. It's like, yo,
Really?
Put the tip in. I'm like,
You ain't getting
pause.
shit.
First of all, pause, nigga. Get the fuck out of my house.
I feel like that make me feel even more like opposed to giving you a tip if you're telling me, yo, put that
Listen,
tip in.
I only
Pause,
tip.
by the way. That was.
Yo, take that shit
I
up the
need to
block.
stop pausing.
I only tip when I feel the customer service is proper. Been resolved.
Why am I so immature? Okay, go ahead.
Like, I tip
Uh-huh.
if my interaction was good. If my interaction
Okay.
if my interaction is poor.
What are we talking about right now?
What do you mean? What are we talking about? Leaving a tip. What were you thinking about? Yeah,
Anyways,
I only
this guy is hilarious. We can move on.
One more.
One more.
Okay.
Here's 3 things I don't think you should be doing as a grown-ass man. Let's get right into it. Number 1 is wearing a romper. Grown-ass man with a romper on. You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck made you think, as a 36-year-old man, that putting this shit on was acceptable?
What's a
It's like
romper?
today you just wanted to be a girl's girl.
Oh,
This is
like
no
your
different
romper,
from
those
wearing
one
a
suits?
dress.
Oh.
Like she's
Lock
wearing.
in, fuck nigga.
Oh. Who
Number
the fuck
2
is wearing a romper?
is
I've never
going
seen
to
a guy wear a
Comic
romper
Cons.
before.
What are you there for? Like, what happens that's so important that you had to miss a day of work? You a grown-ass man going to Comic-Con to see another grown-ass man dressed as Goku. Get a life. Matter of fact, get a wife and kids and take care of them. I have spoken.
I've seen a bunch of. You know
3.
what? We're gonna discuss after.
Is separating whites from colors. Where men We throw everything in one load and we call it a day. If the white shirts get dingy, just buy more white shirts. What are you, broke? I have an honorable mention for you guys, and that's making a wish while blowing a dandelion. You're a grown-ass man wishing something's gonna happen.
I've never seen a
You don't
grown-ass
gotta
man
wish
do
when you a go-getter because you make
See
shit
the
happen.
kid do it.
So how about instead of wishing like you're an 8-year-old child who just saw a shooting star, you get out in the field and go get some applications and get your money up and make shit happen.
Making a wish for it.
No, fuck this nigga. If I see a dandelion, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna make a wish. I'm just gonna blow a dandelion.
No,
Pause.
I'm not judging you for blowing the deadline. Okay, I'm gonna stop. All right, I'm not judging you for blowing the Okay, I'm not finishing that sentence. I'm not gonna judge you for that, right? I'm gonna judge you for the wish.
Why would I wish? Who even wishes on a dandelion?
That's what I'm saying.
You're only supposed to wish on your birthday
The
cake,
Comic-Con thing, I've seen a bunch of
11/11, and some other shit.
The Comic-Con thing, I've seen a bunch of married people with kids going to Comic-Con. We went to Comic-Con. We saw a bunch of families there. So I wouldn't judge somebody to do that.
I don't think this is about judging. I think this is you're a grown ass man, and this is what men do.
Grown ass men go to Comic Con. It's okay.
Grown ass men do whatever the fuck they
Exactly.
want.
Anyways, the first one.
Separating whites from colors.
I'm guilty of that crime. I throw everything in one load. I don't separate clothes. So
I'm around savages.
you separate. You separate clothes.
Yeah, segregation is important.
I don't care. The machine will do the same thing. My clothes always turn out fine. So.
Nah, man, we don't need no integration. Segregation is important.
Oh my god. But this guy is funny. Shout out to Mr.
Everything
School.
School. Shout out to him.
Bro, I haven't laughed like that in a long time.
I got one anime time thing.
My favorite topic of the pod.
Which isn't really much. It's just seasons announced.
I gotta compose myself. I've been laughing, crying, sneezing. What is going on? Holy crap.
Anime time. It's going to be short.
Go ahead. What you got for me in anime time today?
Nothing really. I just got these seasons that have been announced. Let me know what you're thinking about these shows.
Okay.
And then I got like one tier list.
Okay.
Frieren season 3 announced.
Okay.
October 2027.
I'm not surprised because Frieren is catching up to the manga right now, and the manga is on hiatus. So I feel like they're trying to space that season like as far as possible so that they can get more content to animate. So
I get that.
I'm not mad at it.
I get that. I'm still depressed.
Season 2 so far is great. I'm on episode 9, and yeah, I have no complaints.
I finished it, and they really definitely set up for this next season.
The big bad villain, right? The
I don't want to
still out
say
there.
nothing. You just continue.
You know,
Because
I've heard.
no, there's
spoilers.
something in there that you're gonna like.
You sure?
Well, not like you're gonna be like.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get to it. Next.
Season 4 JJK announced.
I hate that they're splitting this Culling Game thing into like
They're doing
two
the same
parts.
thing with season Frieren.
No.
Because Frieren was there's only 10 episodes. Frieren the first season was 24.
I know that, but
this is-
JJK Shibuya incident was one arc, was one core.
Yeah,
This
but
time-
that was in season 2.
I know, but season 3 should have been the whole of the Culling Game. They're splitting it.
No, the Calling Games is big. It's gonna take a while for them to do all that.
They could have done a 24 episode.
They have a lot.
They could have done a 24 episode core. Would have gotten like all that
No, I think that's what the next part
up
is.
until Gojo got released.
I don't even think they're gonna. No, I think that's where it's gonna.
Spoiler alert. Sorry,
I think
but
that's
everybody knows that at this point.
I think that's where it's gonna end for this next season.
You think so? We'll see. But
Actually, no, I don't know because there's so much that happens.
I don't know. I think it shouldn't have stopped. I know they're trying to like milk it as much as possible, but like, bro, I'm getting older, bro. I'm sorry.
No, but like
Like,
there's a lot that happens, so I don't think that it's gonna happen. Like Sukuna isn't gonna steal Megami's body for a while.
I don't know. I feel like they could have kept going. Honestly, I'm tired of the core format of anime. I miss long time running shows.
Yeah, that's never happening again.
I miss it because nowadays it's all about, oh, we're just gonna give you 12 episodes and fuck off for 2 years. Like,
That's not happening.
Look at Demon Slayer. Look how much they killed the hype of Demon Slayer, bro. This whole we're gonna give you movies format is so trash.
What do you mean? The movies are great.
The movie was successful, true, but in terms of like, I have to wait like 5 years.
Oh, you're just
for
talking
a
about
movie.
your patience, yeah.
Like, I don't want to wait 5 years for a movie. I don't know what my life is gonna look like in the next 5 years. Like, I might not have time to even go watch it, or like, I might not even care in 5 years. Like,
Well, that's up to you, man.
I don't like this format. Like, release the episodes.
I'm gonna care in 5 years when Fear and drops its final season.
All right, are you excited for the next Demon Slayer movie?
Yeah,
You are.
yeah.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm just projecting my.
I think that
feelings onto
I think the microwave culture has got to you.
The microwave culture has gotten to me. No, it hasn't. I said I miss long time running shows. That wasn't microwave culture. It was constant. It was stable. It was steady.
No, I'm saying that like it's so fast. It's like there, all right, it's gone. It's there, it's gone. It's there, it's gone.
I'm just saying it needs to stay there until it's done.
It's not. We're never going back to that.
Anyways.
We'll never see that again.
Anyways, what else?
Sentenced to be a hero. I didn't even finish the first season.
Sentenced to be a hero. I haven't even started that.
I don't watch Baki, but the season 2's coming out.
Baki. Whenever I hear about Baki, my brain just goes to like weird clips, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this show even about?"
ReZero season 4. I'm hyped. The last
I fell
season
off of
was
season after
great.
season 1. I gotta watch season 2 and 3 and 4.
You don't think about the complexities of how
I
crazy
know
ReZero is.
I'm missing out. I gotta go watch that.
Like Tokyo Revengers, I don't care. Ever since you told me how it ends, I don't care.
Oh, yeah. The thing with Tokyo Revengers, right? Tokyo Revengers came into my life when like I had nothing better to do in college than read. I had just gotten laid off, and Tokyo Revengers was out. So I finished the anime. I'm like, oh, the whole manga is out. Oh, let me go read this shit. And that was the biggest waste of time I've ever done in my life, reading that bullshit, bro. So after that, I stopped caring about this.
I don't know, man. I watched that first season. I was like, I'm done with this. I'm never watching this. Ghost in the Shell is getting a remake, though.
Yeah, I heard that.
And I might be interested. I'm going to look how it looks.
There's a Ghost in the Shell fucking piece of media that comes out every few years.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fed up with it, honestly. I don't care. The original Ghost in the Shell movies exist, and that's all that matters for me. I'm probably not going to check this out.
Okay. Mushoku Sensei.
Definitely going to watch that. I need to see what happens after the last season.
You not watching Blue Box?
Blue Box, is that the anime that I was watching? And that was
Oh, I thought that was Blue Lock. Sorry.
Blue Lock?
I thought that was Blue. I don't care.
Blue
about
Box?
It's Blue Box.
Yeah, it's the Roman shit that I was talking to you about. That was on Netflix. Was crazy animation for no reason, and we used to watch every Sunday. And then you were like, I don't care about this.
Yeah.
That will put it on the TV after every time we record.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
remember
the
that.
I never finished season 1, but I think it's good. I gotta finish that.
I'll catch up. Steel Ball Run.
You know, Netflix got bullied into making Steel Ball Run like a weekly anime.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
So a few weeks ago, right? People on Twitter started tweeting at the Netflix account, bullying the fuck out of it because they dropped one episode of Steel Ball Run and were like, "Oh, the next stage is gonna come out in a couple months." And then everybody got upset and they were like, "Oh, you guys are pretty much killing the hype of JoJo's. Like you've been doing this since part 6 came out. Like we don't like this." And under every post, under every Netflix post on X, right? Even if it's not related to JoJo, it's related to anything. The comment section is like, "You guys fucked with JoJo. We're gonna hate you forever." They kept harassing.
That's what happens when you fuck with JoJo fans.
So they did that for weeks until Netflix finally dropped an announcement. It was like, "Okay, we see you guys. We're gonna make it weekly in the fall. Now shut the fuck up." So
That's funny.
this fall they're gonna release the.
I mean, they
Stage 2
did
weekly.
kill the hype for part 6.
They
so
did. They completely fumbled, but
Tanya,
get
after 500 years, is finally coming back with season 2.
I watched the first few episodes of season 1, and I stopped caring about it. I like the concept of it, but I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to finish that show. So
One Piece
care
is
about that one.
season 2 is coming out, man.
One Piece. I mean, I'm caught up with the manga. This arc is gonna be crazy. Shout out to the One Piece fans.
One Piece is also getting a new anime.
The remake that they've been teasing for years. I don't.
The
care
remake
about
that why do we need a remake?
it. Because the animation for the older episodes is trash, and you know they need new animation for the new kids that are gonna get into One Piece. So
I guess that's what the remakes are for the new generation.
It's not for us.
Because like none of the new kids are going back to the old.
They're
animes.
not remaking Dragon Ball Battle of Gods for you and me. They're making it for Timmy. That's like just finding out about Dragon Ball.
Well, that's why Dragon Ball Z Kai happened, but like
Dragon Ball Z Kai was almost 20 years ago.
I know, but there's no new Dragon Ball remake.
Exactly. That's why they're doing the Super remix there.
Plus, I think Kai's animation,
which is crazy that I'm old enough to have seen the movie of Battle of Z, the anime of Battle of Z, and now the remake. That's kind of crazy. Even I'm not that old, but that's making me feel a little old.
I've seen Z, Kai, and all that.
All that. You've seen all that in your lifetime. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Anyways, moving on.
Fate season 2.
I'm excited because the first season
I'm not even
ended
done
on
with
a
the first
cliffhanger.
season, but I'm still halfway through it.
I still don't know what the fuck is going on after watching that whole season.
Me neither. But
I'm so confused, and I have a PhD.
But
in
I
Fate.
love it. It's great. It's Fate.
I'm happy.
Interesting
it's
things
popular.
are happening.
I'm happy it's popping off. I'm happy it got like some level of care in terms of animation and stuff like that.
Ufotable is never letting their Fate down.
I don't know. After Fate Stay at Night, I stopped caring a little bit. After I went to see Heaven's Field in movie theaters, I stopped caring about Fate because nothing else was like that peak for me.
Did you see Apocrypha?
I saw Apocrypha, but I didn't really care. It didn't move me.
Did you see Grand Order?
I started Grand Order. I'm like, fuck this, and I dropped it.
All right, man.
But I didn't drop this, which is great.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Emerence and Shadow is back, and they get in a movie, which I kind of don't like, but I like.
You like Eminence and Shadows.
Just go to
I remember when it first came out, you used to like trying to put me on. I just never.
It's funny as hell. It's great.
A little off topic, but when the Fate movie came out, right? The Heaven's Field movie, it was in the height of COVID that it came out here in the U.S. I went to the movie theater to see that movie. There was nobody in that theater. I was like, dang, is Fate that niche that I'm the only person in this movie theater
I feel like
watching this movie? It was a 7:00 showing too.
I think it was just COVID.
It was great because I'm like, dang, I can sneak in some food, and I snuck in some food in there. I had the whole plate of jerk chicken. With
That's
rice,
hilarious.
But I had like a Coca-Cola in my bag. I watched that whole movie. It was empty. Ate good. It was good. It was a great experience.
Hey, man. COVID and Fate's not like big like if that was Demon Slayer, that'd be a different story.
Yeah, definitely. But anyways,
the rest of these shows I've never heard of.
I don't care for them.
I heard of Lucid Samurai, but I never finished the first season. Oh, Country Bumpkin's getting a second season.
What is that?
Someone in back there in our employees knows.
Country Bumpkin, bro. You know.
It just says Country Bumpkin, old Country Bumpkin.
Isn't
now
the
he's a
anime
swords
of
master.
The old man that got reincarnated into another world, but he's old.
No,
but he's strong.
No,
okay, never mind. Then.
It's not an isekai.
Oh, okay, good. Did I give any news on that Evangelion project that's coming out or no?
I haven't heard anything on it. The rest of these animes are, for other people.
All right. You had one last anime time topic for me.
You have it.
You've been hyping this whole episode. I haven't looked at it yet, but you sent it to me.
We're going to have a little debate.
Oh, it's a gauntlet.
It's a gauntlet.
So how did this work? I don't know. You got to set it up for me.
I'll put the gauntlet on the screen.
Yeah.
So the gauntlet it always starts right here and then it goes up.
Okay.
So it's Kaguya.
Uh-huh.
Then we have Saiyan Saga Vegeta.
Oh, how far she would get, right?
Frieza, Cell, Boo, Super Boo, Vegito.
So how far
How far does Kaguya get here?
The thing with comparing like Kaguya to like DBZ characters, she got hacks. She can transport people to other dimensions and stuff like that. How would they get out?
They won't.
That's the thing.
Well, some of them can. Some of them can't.
Who can here? I mean, Boo showed that he can just scream and just
Yeah.
break through stuff. So I don't know.
I
really don't know how far she gets here.
She hard stops at Boo.
You think she hard stops at Boo because we've seen the feel of him getting out of the dimension.
Not even that. She just hard stops at Boo. Like he scales way too high for her.
You think? I mean, in terms of like All right, without the hacks, right? Saiyan Saga Vegeta can take her without hacks.
Without her hacks?
Yeah.
You mean with just her chakra pool and her
Yeah.
immortal body?
Yeah. She's not immortal.
Yeah.
Oh
Essentially.
yeah, they sealed her. They didn't.
They didn't kill her.
You're right.
They couldn't kill her.
Dang, this is kind of. I didn't really think too.
I mean,
deep
if,
about
and
it.
we're gonna reverse equalize, so she can absorb attacks.
She can.
I put her.
She can regen too, right?
Yeah. We saw Madara get cut in half. What do you think Kaguya could do?
Dang, I didn't really think too deep about it. Because in my mind, DBZ characters stomp Narutoverse.
Yeah, they do.
But
up
she
until a
got
certain
hacks.
point. I think the Naruto verse stops at like somewhere in the Cell Saga.
In terms of like pure AP.
Yeah, and pure AP, not
Okay.
destructive capability. Destructive capability is
Yeah, you can
up there.
You can debate that. Dang, yeah, I agree. She hard stops at Boo.
I think she can take Cell, but I think Cell can also take it. But my
We
own
saw Cell. Cell can Cell instant transmission out of there.
yeah, no, the battlefield removal is not a thing for her.
What do you mean?
Battlefield removal. That's like win conditions. Like you just remove them from the battlefield,
Yeah.
they can't get out. That's. But no, I don't think that's gonna work here. I say my only win condition for Kaguya is either she does the final True Seeking Orb, which is a fucking
I know.
solar system canceling attack.
Cell got Solar Sister Kamehameha, so I'm not even gonna.
So that Kamehameha versus the True Seeking Orb.
Yeah, I'd take the Kamehameha.
But the True Seeking Orb, don't forget, if we're reverse equalizing, the True Seeking Orbs negate all energy and
I don't
absorbs
know.
it.
I don't know.
But I will see. But that's what they do. Remember, they couldn't use any jutsus on them.
This is making me think way too hard because I'm like,
My only thing is that Kaguya has the ash bone killing technique, and if that thing
Yeah.
touches Cell, he's not
dead.
regenerating because it kills you on a cellular level.
But then again, if it doesn't destroy his brain, he can reach it.
But no, it touches. Once it touches you, it goes throughout your whole body. It spreads. Remember, Jesus Naruto couldn't even save him.
Jesus Naruto really couldn't. Yeah, you're right.
So that's my only thing. I think she hard stops at Cell.
You think so? I think Boo. I think so. There's too many variables there. You can
No, I think
argue.
she hard stops at Boo, but
Yeah,
I think it goes either way with Cell.
yeah, I can agree with that. Dang.
If we threw Ishiki in here,
You know why I hate these kind of gauntlets, right?
Uh-huh.
Because it makes me like rethink. Like, dang, they're not as strong as I thought they were. Because I have Dragon Ball brain where I'm like, yo, they stomp everything. You know what I mean?
you know what's funny about Dragon
And then
Ball?
when you think about it, you're like, they don't. A lot of people can take them.
Sailor Moon was
I know that.
stronger than Dragon
I
Ball
know,
up
I
until
know.
Battle of Gods.
I know. I've heard that argument a bunch of times,
because
which I was sad about because I'm like, really, Sailor Moon? Why? You know what random anime also like scales Dragon Ball? Saint Seiya.
yeah, they have some crazy people in
They
there,
have some crazy feats over there,
and I'm just like, yo,
but they're
who
not
are these
talked about
niggas?
like that.
But they're not Dragon Ball. But there's mad shows that are way more.
Yeah, but you know, can they beat
mainstream.
Goku, though?
But can they beat Goku though?
That argument. People used to throw that back in the day. That's cool, but can he beat Goku?
No, but now since JJK's here, can he beat Gojo though?
That's the new thing.
No, that's the starter. Like if he can't beat Gojo, then don't even
That's what
talk
the
about
kids are
Goku.
saying? That's what
No,
the
I
kids
don't
are
know
saying?
what the fuck kids are saying. This is what I'm
I
saying.
feel like that's what, because I was having a conversation with my brother yesterday. You know me, when I talk to like younger people about shows like that, right? I don't go too deep, right? I just like, oh, so you watched that little show, huh? And then I let them talk, right? And then the way he was talking, I'm like, these kids really are into that JJK stuff. Like,
JJK is one of the best animes out.
they're really into it. I'm like, dang, bro was breaking down scenes, telling me we likes, blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, shout out to JJK.
Everyone thinks Gojo's like invincible and the best, strongest, unstoppable.
Yeah. Them little Gojo is the strongest. Blah blah blah.
Can't beat him.
Shout out to JJK. But
But,
this was nice.
yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. If you're here, we will be going on tour soon.
What? You're funny.
Thank you for watching.
Anyways, if somebody was trying to buy my likeness, let me know. My price is not as high as this price.
Yo, you better have my money.
Oh my
That's
God.
it. We could talk if you have my number.
Like, subscribe. We'll see you guys next week.
See you next week, guys. Peace.